Hello everybody. I must say, I love babies. I love children. Children are our future. Now, if we want a good future for ourselves and our families, we need to make sure that we start with our kids, because our kids are the most important in everything that we do. Now, first of all, feeding and nutrition, that's the main thing. I mean, as babies, they got to start with, breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is very important, just because in those early ages of the babies, that's where they get all their nutrition. Everything that they need is right there in that breast milk. And as far as like toddlers and stuff, snacks and a healthy diet. whenever they get older, as long as they get the right nutrition and they're eating table food, it's all good for them. And for those younger kids that are at that age when you can start taking them to the park, playtime and nap time are very important as well. Playtime, first of all, because if you don't go to the park with your child, if you don't be active with your child, then they stay home and then they become obese or something, and to prevent that obesity, to prevent that unhealthy child, you want to take them out and just be active with them. Go to the park with them just for about an hour a day. I do that with my son. I take him to the park every day for about an hour. And also, in the future, if you do that, it also helps them to be more active in school. Like, they have more friends usually. They participate in sports, and also at this age, nap time is very important to their health too, because without that right amount of sleep, your child can also be unhealthy. Now, another thing for parents, don't get me wrong, parents need time for themselves as well, because without that healthy relationship between both of the parents, then you risk psychological damage to your children in the future. And so you want to keep that good and positive relationship between both of the parents. And what you can do for that is find a babysitter, have a date night with yourselves, with each other, maybe like once a week, or once every 2 weeks even. But that time for the parents is very important as well, because like I said, you risk psychological damage to your child in the future. And so you want to find a good babysitter, one that'll treat your kid like if they were their parents. So just remember, feeding and nutrition, playtime and nap time, and most of all, that relationship between the parents. So, until next time, see you guys later.